Good morning, guys. So finally finally done with the night. It was cold. I didn't get a good night's sleep though because I was basically awake because my feet were cold. I did put on 2 pair of socks, then double layer of clothing, gloves, and everything was on. Sleeping bag, a shawl, and put some newspaper as well. But still couldn't save myself much from the cold. So yeah, not a great night though. I will just check with the boys how was theirs, and in case if they did something special to keep them warm. But nevertheless, it's an experience. It's an experience from where we can learn through, and let's see how this goes. Let me give you a look of how the view looks like now. Now we just found something exciting, and the reason why we were actually feeling a lot cold. Look at the seat of the bike. It's ice. It's frozen. And if this is what it is, I believe the temperature definitely would have touched into -degrees, and you can even see the snow on top of the tent, and droplets of water because of a lot of mist. That's the reason why we couldn't sleep well, because to be honest, I didn't prepare or get any gear which could tackle something which may go into -degrees Celsius or -degrees in Celsius. So yeah, I believe tonight might be the same, but we might have to get some additional tonics, I hope you understand, into our body to tackle this kind of weather. But I think now thinking that this is exactly what we lived through makes it more exciting, and looking forward to the day. And the breakfast preparation is going on. So it's white bread with egg burji today, and let me show you what's happening in the kitchen. The breakfast is getting ready. We've got our main chef Randeep, who's actually getting an egg burji prepared for us. It smells really yummy. And Randeep ji has put a lot of his love as well.
A lot of love with cheese.
With cheese. I'm sure after this ride there would be some amount of weight that we would put on. This has butter, this has cheese. A lot of butter, a lot of cheese. So guys, we are heading towards Bhadraj temple. It's a very popular temple in the local circle.
हम लोग walk करके आए थे ना।
And we would be walking down this trail. It's close to 3 odd kilometers. So an hour going up and an hour going down. So that's the trail. There you go.
That's it. The cricket ball keep shooting. Cricket ball. Catch
The
karo.
love for cricket
Good. Thank you.
never dies in an Indian. Let's get some blessings for the time that has passed and for the time that's due to come. I think Deep Bhaji has a bit of an advice for us. Dasso Ranjit Bhaji.
Look at this plant. This is called bichu boot in native language. It has thorns on the leaves even. So अगर आप इसको टच करते हो खारिश होती रहेगी और यहाँ पे लोकल लोग इसका साग भी बना के खाते हैं. They boil it thoroughly. They fry it. This is not in a very good shape maybe.
मतलब अगर इसको बॉईल करके खाएं तो ये अंदर से भी खारिश मिटा देगी.
बॉईल करके इसके थॉर्न्स वगैरह को रिमूव कर लेंगे. देन इट इज सेफ टू ऑपरेट. तो साग बना के खाते हैं इसको.
तो मतलब कहना चाहता हूँ कि जिन लोगों को अंदर से खुजली होती है उनके लिए ये बिच्छू बूटी बहुत सही है. और अगर किसी को ऑर्डर प्लेस करना है तो जल्द ही हमें इंस्टाग्राम पे संपर्क करें. हम कोशिश करेंगे कि आपके लिए कुछ लेते आएँ.
पैकेट बन के डिलीवर हो जाएगा.
You know, we were just discussing about the great Indian jugaad, and especially when you are camping, you need to have one, and we actually devised one. So I forgot to carry my waist belt, and probably I've lost some weight. I hope so. But yeah, my cargo is not holding it to its position. So what we did was we took a bungee and we just tied it around. So this is how this looks like. Got a lovely companion as well. So guys, we are 600 meters away from the temple. We've got the board as well.
जय श्री भद्र देवता.
Jai Shri Bhadraj Devta.
Bhadraj, right.
So we finally reached. I'm out of breath, but yeah, we're just there, and I'll just take you around. Guys, हम here at the mandir, and we'll just talk to the Pandit ji and understand the history about this मंदिर. पंडित जी, क्या हिस्ट्री है मंदिर की?
ये बलराम जी का मंदिर है.
अच्छा जी.
बीच वाली जो मूर्ति आप रूपी स्वयंभू अपने में प्रकट है.
अच्छा जी.
ये इनका शेषनाग अवतार में है और ये साधना तपस्वी रूप है. तीनों मूर्ति जो है बलराम जी की है. ये तो बद्री भी है, विशाल भी, तो अनंत शक्ति है.
अच्छा जी.
हाँ जी.
तो पंडित जी, मंदिर कब बना था?
मंदिर तो बहुत पुराना है सर.
अच्छा
ये
जी.
दो मंदिर तो जो है ये तो कम से कम 500 साल पुराना है.
अच्छा जी.
हाँ जी. तो भगवान जी यहाँ पे जो है द्वापर युग में जो है तपस्या के लिए आए थे.
तो यहाँ पे फिर
भगवान जी ने यहाँ तपस्या की थी जो है.
तो फिर यहाँ पे
क्योंकि उत्तराखंड में जो है हमारे यही बलराम जी का मंदिर है या जगन्नाथपुरी में.
अच्छा जी.
हाँ जी.
बहुत बढ़िया.
ये बद्री भी और विशाल भी सब प्रभु की जो माया है वो अनंत.
ठीक है जी. ठीक है. शुक्रिया पंडित जी. थैंक यू. Wow, I mean, I'm sure you can see the architecture of the temple, and we just had a word with Panditji. You just gave a tour about a bit of a history tour on the mandir history. But this is great. This is brilliant. It's such a nice feeling to be here, and while on this biking trip, if you get a chance to visit a temple or a Matha Teksako, I mean, that kind of put all things into perspective, my belief. So it's a blessing to be here. I mean, you really don't get to visit these places so often, and thank you. I've been able to capture this and store it as a part of my own memories and share this all with you. So we are now heading back to the campsite, and it should not take us a lot of time because it's a bit easy down the hill, and you don't feel breathless while walking down. So that's the view. I mean, look at the valley, and that's the path that we are heading towards now. It's getting a bit windy now, and yeah, the chill is also increasing. I mean, if you look at the sun is going, it's going down, and it'll be dark in some time. I just want to give you a sneak peek of how the valley looks like now. Yeah, it'll be dark soon, and we need to start preparing for dinner shortly. So yeah, I hopeful this time the night should be good, because the caretaker of the property, he was kind enough to share some extra quilts with us. So I believe each one of us got one, so that should give us some warmth. I hope the temperature doesn't drop too much like it happened last night. And we have started preparing few snacks, and then we'll be going and preparing the dinner as well. So for snacks, we are having chicken, and we actually asked the caretaker to get us some raw chicken, which he's got, and that's the preparation for some evening snacks, and we'll be having chicken. Sandeepa ji, are you ready for the chicken?
Absolutely. Are you?
I'm also.
Absolutely. Everyone is looking forward to the chicken.
Yeah, all the tongues are out.
जीबां बाहर निकलियां मतलब.
ਤੇ ਉਹ ਵਿਚਾਰਾ chicken ਹੈਗਾ. ਆ ਦਿਖਾਓ ਜੀ.
ਨਜ਼ਰ ਨਾ ਲਵਾ ਦੇ.
ਮੈਂ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਕੀ ਲਾਉਣੀ ਆ, ਨਜ਼ਰ ਲੱਗੀ ਸੀ ਉਹ ਪਿਆ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ.
ਉਹ ਸੁਣਾ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਬਸ ਨਜ਼ਰਾਂ ਵਾਲੇ ਬੜੇ ਬੈਠੇ ਨੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਚਾਰ ਵਾਲੇ.
Alright. So I think a bit of fun is also required in these trips. Actually, it's all about fun. So let's see how this goes. I will be putting few pictures on my Instagram account on how the chicken turned out to be. I'm sure it'll be a lovely process to make chicken on such a height in such a weather. The tents are actually cold now, and whatever stuff is lying in the tent, it's actually cold. So I hope tonight is good, and let's see how this goes. So guys, we just had dinner, and now we are back into our tents. I think a couple of minutes, more than that, will be spent on getting the entire stuff back into the bags. So we actually started doing it
hopefully in next half an hour should be all set, and then I need to get this quilt inside the sleeping bag and make adjustments so that I can sleep better tonight, because tomorrow would be a long day for us to travel back to Delhi. So, alright, so thank you for staying with me, and I shall see you tomorrow morning.